What's up, guys and gals? We're back on the storm. Thank you guys. I don't know if you guys can hear me. You guys should be able to. I want to make sure y'all can see me. Yes. Let's see if y'all can see this screen as well. We'll set up the rest of everything else. Okay, that's set up, that's set up, that's set up. Yes, y'all can see the screen as well. Okay, we are active. I saw this thing. It said double XP. I think it's double rewards. So before we get on our storm, definitely got something. Set up these plans. Jeff, good morning. Good morning, Jeff. Nice to see ya. Jeff, it's the weekend. It's Saturday. Yeah, we were supposed to stream yesterday. I was exhausted yesterday. I said, yeah, we just gotta recover some of those days back. Yeah, we just gotta recover those days. It's all good. And we come back healthier, you know? Plus, now we really get to run Darkmoor. We hit the Darkmoor. I'm excited. And you see that double XP. That's the only reason. The only reason we're on our myth right now is because we're getting that double XP. We cannot ignore a double XP. That's like rule number one. Rule number one: you do not ignore double XP, and definitely not for pets or for gardening. If you get pets or gardening, you do not ignore those, no matter the cost. No matter the stream cost, no matter if it takes the first freaking 7 minutes to plant all your things, you plant all of them. Because why waste it? Because just in case any of these things can become elder in the next, I don't know, 2 days, I doubt it. But just in case, you never know. But look at those, like the couch potatoes, we didn't even do the couch potatoes yet. But you know, I usually save those for last, that's why. We still have 9 extra couch potatoes now. I gotta redo these farms. The problem is I need probably a whole nother space to make with just farms. So I don't have, so then I can probably just free up this. Redo them all. We gotta look at our money first one here, see how much money our myth got, so we can see if we can get another house that we can actually just make just a plant house. Because this one still has so much of my crafting stuff, and I've been having to get rid of more and more of our crafting stuff to plant these things. And since we have so much more plants and we need to use them, we can just make a whole garden. Because like right now, it's just inefficient. Even though this thing is still inefficient, because we have it looks great because we have this garden, we have that garden, and then we have a third garden. The portal. That's our special garden, usually for special plants. But they tend to die more because I don't have the energy sometimes. Now I do, since I try to keep the gear on as much as possible. Okay, we did all of that. Couch potatoes. And we leveled up from that. That double XP go crazy. Level 17. Legendary Gardener. Stop playing. First layer is done. Hey, I see Blaze on. I saw that name. I think we should definitely do this for him. It's just not as efficient. Definitely not as efficient. Even though it uses most of it. It was just to fit all of our calculations. Zekin! Nice to see ya. Are we level 180? Yes, Zekin. Oh, my bad. We're now. This is. We're finishing the plants first. Finishing the plants. Yes, we are max though. We are max. Max Storm. I said we are Max Storm. Just entering Darkmoor. Level 150 gear. The lowest gear that I have rocked ever. Usually I always rock the 160 gear going into it. We're rocking one of the lowest gears, but we are rocking one of the strongest wizards, Storm. So we're hoping that that makes up for the difference. We're hoping that the difference is made up from there. Yo, appreciate it. I know. You know how crazy it is. And hey, I appreciate you watching and seeing the whole thing. You literally see. You guys have seen me go from Azteca. And let's not forget, you guys haven't just seen me go through Azteca. Y'all seen me go through Ice. Like y'all seen me go through Ice. We went through Ice, guys. We went through Ice together. We have now went through Storm. About to go through our third wizard together. I said, yeah, you guys still see my myth, but I tell them, hey, we're building it. Like, we actually got. I said, I could not believe it. You have it. It's crazy. Very thankful though. I said, okay, we did those plants. Let's do the other plants because last time we didn't take advantage of the double XP. I didn't take advantage of it. I saw all my plants ready, I just didn't do it. So this time we're taking advantage and we're going to get as much as we can with double gardening. Okay, we have no more energy. That is the first time that we have not had energy after. Usually we even have energy. That's why you gotta be careful with plants, but at least it's only 3, so we'll redo those by the time end of stream. We should have enough energy. Wish out. Yes. Now, our storm. Level 180 storm. We are going crazy. And imagine when we get our actual stuff. Okay, we gotta go down there. Before we do, let's do our pet. I see we have 1 point, so let's do our pet. Nah, Zekin, my eyes haven't done Darkmoor. You gotta remember it's on console, so we're still waiting for Darkmoor to be released on console. But once it's released on console, we will be doing Darkmoor with console. We'll be doing it with most likely Griff. Griff has it. We're most likely be doing it with Griff. I think Phoenix has console too. I can't remember. But we have a whole group who wants to do it on console once it releases. So I said, if you be ready, hey, if everybody grinds to it, we definitely will have a whole. We hope to have a whole squad to run through Darkmoor. So that would be exciting to have a whole squad of Darkmoor when it's released on console. Because no, right now it's just grinding jewels. We're really just grinding normal jewels for our ice, just giving him an upper hand in the battle. So if he has to solo any of it, like I don't mind having him solo stuff too. So with all of the builds that we're getting, he should be able to solo some of these big fights of Darkmoor. Olive, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, Olive. It is Saturday. Nice to see you. It's short, yeah. It's short but complicated. Short world, but complicated in the ways of like, if you're doing it by yourself, or usually like me, if you're running it and you're like sometimes you don't have people with you, it can get real complicated with those tricky situations that they put you in. And definitely since we're I tell them we're at least 10 levels lower than the gear that I usually tend to use, we may have to put more of our thinking cap on to get past some of them. I think we should still be good. Some fights we definitely will not be able to do anything if no one's on. But since we decided to do this at 10, I'm pretty sure that in the struggle fights that most people struggle with, we should be good because people should be there. That's the good part about not waking. I was on the stream at 6 a.m. and then thought about how there'd be like nobody. There'd be people in Darkmoor, but it's not gonna be. It's gonna be like. It'd just be a hard task. So let's go to the lower deck. What is that? Like one hard boss, not super crazy. Okay. I was letting them charge a little bit before we turned them on.
Yikes, those shadow locks are tingly, huh? Hate to see what they do to someone they don't like. By the way, Velma seem okay to you? Yeah, you're probably right. The attacks just got her flustered. So what say we get to stopping it? Wingin's right through here. Now remember, we don't want to destroy it. Just cool it down. You ready? And lead the way.
Damn. Gotcha. We only get that option open just in case. Yeah, I remember one of the first bosses we have to do is insane. Because I remember the first boss as being insane. If I'm not mistaken, we have to strike them down, and he shields a lot, and definitely a difficult task.
Not bad, right? You ever see a windstone that big? Enhanced with magic from the star and the power core, this thing can move the Arcanum to places normal skyships can't go. Thus, Wingin.
I thought we did this already. We must have not.
These guys, it seems, found their own method for getting around.
The Thorned Hermit taught us. We defied our rules and twisted the great beasts to our purpose. The Thorned Hermit has armed us with the things the light has forgot. Now the rabbits are exposed, and it's time to feast.
Cause I remember, isn't this boss hard? I think the boss coming up is one of the hard ones. I can't remember what. I think my myth was having a hard time with him. Not 100% sure, but we'll find out. Lightning bug first. Resist go crazy. Yeah, we're biting it. I think those hits are getting insane. Negative 25 and a negative. Okay. I wasn't planning on healing, but here, since you really asked for it. Now it doesn't matter what happens, right?
Yeah, feast on that. Hurry, kid. I think I hear the Wingeon spooling up.
You said it. Eat them up!
It's to eat them up for me. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. Oh, we're starting off with the debuffs. I'm not gonna lie, I would say keep it cleansed, but if they're gonna debuff me this much, I feel like I should do what a storm does and just swing through it. Swing through.
Nice work, kid. Just one more stop.
Yeah, but the other stop's the hardest one, isn't it? Yep, I thought so.
And I take it these are the tough ones.
Yep.
We, like you, are but playthings for a deranged child.
Oh, really? You don't walk like a deranged child.
Puppets, only just made aware of their strings.
Sacrificed as easily as pawns.
Yeah, pawns. Pawns on a chessboard.
Discarded when our purpose is served.
Freedom does not exist.
And death is life's only reward.
That line doesn't sound super appealing, my G's. I'm thinking we're gonna need a little bit more extra in our deck. Let's do this.
The queen protects her king.
This is the fight I was like, we may have some trickiness with. We'll see. Crazy we did just get somebody. I don't feel like we couldn't beat this by ourselves. I feel like we have the setup.
Check.
Okay. Okay. I was like, he accepted.
Not bad, right? You ever see a windstone that big? Enhanced with magic from the star and the power core, this thing can move the Arcanum to places normal sky ships can't go. Thus, Windjin. These guys, it seems, found their own method.
The Thorned Hermit taught us. She found the things thought lost. We defied our rules and twisted the great beast. The Thorned Hermit has armed us with the things the light has forgot. Now the rabbits are exposed, and it's time to feast.
I had to tell him thank you for that help. There he goes. Chain.
Yeah, feast on that. Hurry, kid. I think I hear the engine spooling up.
You said it. Eat them up.
The storm shield? Or are those blades? No, those are negative 25. Survive with 25 health left is crazy.
Nice work, kid. Just one more stop. And I take it these are...
We, like you, are but playthings for a deranged,
Puppets, only just made aware of their string.
sacrificed as easily as pawns.
Discarded when our purpose is served.
Freedom does not exist.
And death is life's only reward.
Let's see what we got planned. What will Night Giant do? Nice with the Ice Whiz with you. That you'll see what went through on that part. Yes. Oh. This is how they start. I think he has faints. I think he just fainted, so. If he has faints, looks like. I need to get more ice, but I'll do that in a little bit. Check and wait. Got one next to us? That's crazy. I don't see a choice. We're not pulling as many cards as I wanted, or as many as I thought. I don't see why I don't risk it all on that mini. We have another teammate here, right? Why not? We have one more teammate. I don't see why we don't risk it now instead of doing a lower blow. Because there's just too many debuffs. Too many shields. Too many negative 35. Please. I'm trying to put on.
My strongest piece.
That's how you do it. Minions out, we would have been half health. By ourselves, technically, because they were hitting us the same amount. They did all AoE spells, right? Most of them. So we probably would have had to heal from here. Appreciate the weave into storm.
Check.
He puts one more shield on, he'll have 3 shields. We'll be dealing with a boss that has 3 freaking shields on him.
Check. Check. Check.
Yeah, the shield. Not the easiest foe.
Check. Check. Check.
Goal is to hit either an owl or something. Those plus 100s are crazy.
Check.
Let's see.
Well, they're a gloomy bunch. Let's just chuck some ice magic into the Wingens here and... There. That Briar lady can mess around on the bridge all she wants. But the pilot can't take a...
Looks like they took back the... Wingen? King, Queen...
Oh, no time to be clever. Just take these ice cards and freeze every bomb you find on the way out. I'll take the other side and meet you.
Hey. We didn't expect it to take that long.
Did you get them all, kid? Of course you did. That's why you're the applied magic scholar after all. Now, we just need to get that witch out.
Attention, pivot to plan B. Forget the Arcanum, steal anything your squids can carry, and book it back the way we came in. Leave the cursed repository to me and Mr.
Not the cursed repository. That's where we keep only the most devious, haunted, and deadly enchant.
Whatever the last one's there, it can't be good. We should get to it at once.
No, I agree with the wizard. We can't let the broken branch escape with anything. This place here, this hole's how they got in. It's so the three of us guard it, like the kid says, and stop any of them from escaping. Let the wizard and the others defend the cursed repository.
Then we shall confront them.
There there you are.
I presumed you would be interested in confronting Miranda Breyer yourselves.
And if she's in my cursed repository, I have some words for her, too.
Indeed. Mr. Grimwater is working to assess the sabotage preventing us from reaching the bridge. The three of us will end this
in the raid.
What a menagerie of marbles you have here. You know, back home we have people who collect this kind of stuff. We call them loons. But here it's all real. Curses, monsters, magic. Still throws me after.
I'll throw you.
And witches. Actual, honest-to-goodness witches. You don't look anything like the Halloween decorations. Well,
And what was that?
a very unhappy man. I mean, he'd have to be to join us. But don't worry about him yet. If anything, you should be worried about those.
Grr. I'm a...
That's no treasure chest.
Grr. I'm a mimic. So tricksy and weird. If you defeat me, you might get some gear.
That's no mimic. That's a mimic that imitates mimics imitating chess in an elaborate deconstruction of mimicry. It's a meta-mimic.
Mm-hmm. Bentley! Nice to see ya. Welcome, welcome. We are up in here. Nice to see you, Bentley. Yes, yes. We are here, grinding away, getting to Darkmoor, wanting to see Darkmoor, just wanting to enter. Just wanting to enter Darkmoor. We are trying. Sheesh. Okay, let's see if that will work. Cause we need like one more hit. I may be going overboard, but I think it's worth it. Let's see what we do. And thank you to Blaze coming in for the save. Just in case we don't kill. We only had 3 blades last time. It did half health. Half of their health, maybe. Three more buffs this time. Get him! Bunny, yeah! Haha.
I hate those things.
That just means you're engaging with me as I intended.
Shut up!
Yes, do. If Miranda Breyer is still astral projecting, she must be deeper in. No, Scholar, I cannot condone that action. True, Baba Yaga and I could prevent escapes by guarding this door, but you would have to face Breyer alone.
Ha! I say go for it. Give her a few.
Why are we here?
Haha.
You know, I am enjoying this. I really am. I know, I shouldn't. This is serious business,
Hey,
but
you're
there's
starting
just
close to level
something about
100?
seeing a plan fulfilled.
That's good to hear.
And I've been planning for so long. Ever since
You're gonna
I
hit dark.
followed
You're gonna hit dark.
a
Are you gonna do
city of
Darkmoor?
wizards with a mad, blind
question
tree
mark?
at its center. And beyond, inspiration leads to research, to discovery, to strategizing, and finally, to action. And now, at last, the game is on. Losing, am I? Maybe. But you know what I've found is the secret to success? Changing the definition of victory.
My son's like
Hey again! Oh, silly whiz kid, no, I'm not here, but he is.
I'm gonna do Darkmoor at level 100. Just need some help with that. Yes. And if so, Olive, you know, we're gonna be on our next. We may be on our next wizard too. If need be, we may be your life. You need help with it. We may be on that life. It just depends on what y'all choose: life, fire, or balance. If it were my choice, I would choose life. But we'll see what you guys choose.
my son's light. I am a storm. That idol like stones. So stones you shall become.
It's the frozen for us. It's Bentley. Man, it's the stones for us. It's being stone form. It's being stone form for us. I'm digging. I don't know what I'm digging for. I'm just digging because it said like 60 freaking spell. It said like 60 spells. So I'm guessing that if I just keep digging, that we find the spell that breaks us out of the stone. I'm guessing. free. Yes, okay. Baby.
That idle like stones. So stones, you sharky cat.
LOL. It's done. We're not getting our break. Okay, we get the break the egg so we can get out of this freaking statue form.
By sun's light, I am a storm.
Wizard, we heard the commotion and... Is that a gargoyle?
A pure gargoyle, no less. Rare to see them outside of Darkmoor. But where is his handler?
Not here.
But no, this was a feint. She never left the bridge.
You two go. I'll handle him.
Yes, go. It does not matter. Nothing you do matters. The branches will be broken.
Duncan! Mr. Grimwater! He is alive, just unconscious. Wizard, go!
So this is the one to become real.
Seems so. Hopefully it won't be for nothing. Hopefully it'll be the one where I win.
Are you so certain that one exists? Can you truly win a game against an opponent who knows your every move?
That's what we're going to find out.
The broken branches fled or been captured, but there were casualties.
Sybil, I can't hear. I say we eat that Briar woman and her young.
I concur.
Gotta find her first.
Yeah.
Stop. I will not condone reckless action, no matter how enraged we all are. First, we must secure the Arcanum. These invaders could return, therefore the only
You doing okay there, Wizard? Yeah? Good. Looks like the bridge is open now that Briar's gone, so we can go talk to the pilot. The lift will take us straight there. Brace yourself. The pilot's a little strange. It's an astral spell tree. Sort of. We couldn't really travel like we needed to, tethered to Bartleby's ley lines, so we invented an alternative. The pilot is wired to every system in this ship, enchanted with every form of astral magic, allowing us to move in the void beyond spiral. He speaks only in the background hum of the universe, unintelligible to anyone but me. Now we need him to move the Arcanum. Tarek's engine freeze should have defrosted, so we ought to be good to go. Pilot, help me figure out where we should move. You head on out, Wizard. I'll take it from here.
So Qyburn has successfully moved us. Good. Wouldn't want any more losses.
How are you holding up?
I've lost track of how many hours I've spent here, listening to Sybil ramble as she woke, trying to make sense of the dreams she saw. It's a strange sort of friendship, I realize, but already I feel its absence, like a sinkhole slowly growing, pulling more of me in. I'll miss that mad tree, but I fear I'm too old and too lost to avenge her.
You know what you're asking of me.
I do. I also know I'm not asking it of you alone, am I, Wizard?
Come on, Wizard. Let's talk by the world door. I think Xander needs some time alone. So I might know where Briar and the Broken Branch are. Or at least what world they fled to. Darkmoor. Have you been? Doesn't matter. Forget what you think you know. Forget what I may have told you. Darkmoor is much worse than you can imagine. It's where I was born. Where I taught myself shadow magic before I, escaped. It's not something I like to talk about. It's a world of monsters. Vampires, werewolves, the Scalamari. Humans aren't just unwelcome there, they're food. And we can, right now. I still have my old spiral key. It should take us to some friends of mine. If they're still alive. Forget Ione. She'll just advise hiding and caution. You are the scholar of applied magics. It's your choice. So do we go to Darkmoor or not? Well, here we are. Darkmoor. Don't touch anything, talk to anything, eat anything, or read anything. Except here. These are the Outsiders, Wizard. One of several traveling caravans of people trying to avoid all the man-eating monsters in the woods. Darkmoor supposedly used to be a very different place. A mostly human world. It changed people. Made them vicious. Made them hungry. Made them monsters. We should speak to Queen Glorina. Figure out where we actually are and see if they know anything.
The wayward Shadowmancer. And she brings a friend. What would ever possess the mighty scholar to return to this world she so hates?
Hatred?
Ha! She retains her sharp tongue. Good, good. If we cannot slay our enemies, let us at least wound their pride. Now, what do you wish?
Have you heard of a group called the Broken Branch, or a woman named Miranda Briar?
Her I know not, but them, theirs is a name even the great houses have learned to fear. And lucky for you, we camp now near their grand city.
Yeah, well, we can't just go walking around Graveholm asking vampires and gargoyles about the things they fear. I don't suppose you have a glamour hand.
We may have sufficient ingredients for one glamour. Your friend can ask after them. You and I, child, have much catching up to do.
You seek a glamour to walk amongst the beasts? I shall toast such foolhardy bravery at your funeral. Here, take this gargoyle claw.
Who are you? Never mind. No sense getting attached. You won't last long. Take this droplet of vampire blood and go away.
Oh, Val! A new person! Are you the Scion? Have you finally come to save us? Oh, then take this werewolf fur I've been holding on to. Good luck!
Don't eat me! Oh, you're just human. Still, don't eat me. Keziah, she's over at the table reading the cards as always. She can mix all these ingredients into a glamour for you.
The great tree turned... Quiet! I know what you wish, and I know more what you need. Take your position at the table. Let us see what fate has... The great tree turns his gaze upon poor abject Darkmoor. Quiet! I know what you wish, and I know more what you need. Take your position at the table. Let us see what fate has been written for you.
My bad. Thank you, Olive. Thank you, Olive. I forgot Olive, because we had the vacuum, so I made sure. My bad, Olive. My bad. Yes, guys. I said we finally made it to Darkmoor. We finally made it to Darkmoor. Very nice. I said we're gonna wait like 5, maybe 10 minutes. We're gonna wait like 5-10 minutes, see if we can get somebody to partner with us. If we can't, then at 1 o'clock we'll come back at 1 o'clock and we'll come back at 1 o'clock and grind Darkmoor with whoever is on. But I said we'll wait like 5-10 minutes, see if we can get somebody. But I said no, my bad. I knew we had the vacuum on before, so I didn't. But yes. So we may find somebody, we may not. But even if we don't, we made it to Darkmoor. That was a long struggle even to get to Darkmoor. It still took us almost 2 hours to get through. To get through all of that took us almost 2 hours to do through Darkmoor. Crazy work. I literally sat there and said, wait a minute, is she about to walk in and do this thing alone? Let's see how this goes.
In cards, we find power and agency and we begin at the center, the card representing you, the querent. Now let us see what it is that troubles. The Emperor, signifier of rules, authority, law, and guidance. What rules govern you, magician? Whose rules? Face the card and see. Embrace your truth. Use it.
We found somebody. And if this goes well, we won't have to use that. So much easier when you have another person. And this is one of the hardest ones when you enter Darkmoor. When you enter Darkmoor, this is one of the hardest fights because you just have to go through every single one of these Bartleby fakes.
You are the scion of Bartleby, plucked from your homeworld to act as his agent, with his eye of history soon to be stolen. But now these threats are quelled and Bartleby's eye is strength. Placed here, this card represents the influences upon the magician from the world around them. What does the spiral itself say? Embrace your truth. Use it.
with support, probably blading her, and then hopefully getting the effects to remove them.
Embrace your truth. Use it.
We may be able to delete those since we set up this time. This time we had less health last time, and we didn't do our pips as quickly. think we'll be able to get through this. I feel like both of us should kill if we hit. Let's pass.
You have made enemies of empires, thus the strength card is reversed. Does it feel like everything is against you? That the world doesn't empower, but where? Does this leave you conflicted as its designated savior? The Hermit card. Then face that fear. Embrace your truth. Use it.
Oh.
You have made many friends, but they do not travel with you. The professors of Ravenwood who once taught you to live in the Spiral. The Council of Light, with whom you defeated Morganthe and asserted your place. Grandmother Raven and her daughter, who helped you against Spider and to achieve your ultimate destiny. Even the Nothing. All of them left you alone in the end as you trudged toward... But... the Hermit God. Embrace your truth. Use it. You have no control over your direction. You move per the whim of another, away from friends, away from below. You are dragged along a fate paved by a will not your own. But which fate? Death, of course. Embrace your truth. Use it. The reversed chariot. You know deep down where you are going. There is only one end possible. Embrace your truth. Use it.
Last one's always going to be harder. guys see how hard Darkmoor can be, lol? Olive, we are on the first quest, Olive. We're on the first quest. That's what I mean by it is not no joke when you decide to skip getting that gear and you decide that you want to do this, you have to be committed. Because you'll realize that you're definitely gonna need another person if you're not doing level 170 gear for Darkmoor. You're gonna need help. You're gonna need help because the cheats get crazy.
Death, mortality, the grim harbinger. It does not have to mean an ending. The magician, so bound by the laws of the Emperor that they stand alone against the and blaze a new path, albeit through the world where death reigns supreme. Now, magician, your glamour is ready. Simply stand still. Yeah! There. Now the monsters of Darkmoor will each see you as one of their own, allowing you to walk amongst them. Florina will guide you to Graveholm. No, don't ask me questions. It is not time yet. Wait. See. Soon.
Hey. Appreciate her coming to help, cause
I still don't get why you won't just leave. You can't.
Many try to leave, and most find themselves shunned. You know this. Do not change the subject. You do realize who it is you brought here.
Of course I know. And I know why you're wary. But this wizard has a tendency to upend corrupt empires wherever they go. They may be your first real hope. So please, just help us with the broken branch.
Shush. Well now, child. How much did you hear? Let it not worry you. Have you received Keziah's glamour?
Oh, you met Keziah? She predict your future? Yeah, she does that. You'd be smart to listen to her, though.
I have arranged passage for you to nearby Graveholm. It is the capital city of Darkmoor.
I should probably stay here. No glamour, after all. I'll just get in the way. The saddled Demox over there is your passage. Be careful, wizard. Remember, you're not a hero here. You're dinner.
hey, we've made it to the first spot.
What is the meaning of this? What are you doing here? Account for yourself at once. You better have a good explanation, or I will devour you whole. Tell me, why would a gargoyle be outside the city now? Your duty is to guard this place and keep the other great houses in line. Should we fail, should we shirk this task, Darkmoor itself would fall to war. So knowing that, why would you think it acceptable to take a stroll in the woods? Who am I to ask? You tempt fate with your defiance. For I am Octo, Lady of Swords, heir to Krintoth, your commander. Now what, you seek the broken branch? I know not whether to applaud your initiative or denounce your folly. I think instead, I will grant you leave. You may find a passable selection of witnesses at a local inn, like the Fang and Claw. See what they say, and be wary, Pebble. Others have walked this path. None have returned.
Pebble. Hey, we are now in Darkmoor.
Welcome to the Fang and Claw. I'm Jackson Daytona, ordinary vampire innkeeper. What can I get you this fine evening? A pint of a positive, perhaps? Ah, information, the innkeeper's currency. After currency, of course. I may indeed be able to help you find whom you seek. Thus, tell me, whom do you seek? Did you just say the broken branch? We don't get much call for the Broken Branch these nights, stranger. What do you know of them?
Fiends they is. Animals. Ghosts from the day would steal us in our sleep.
Aye. When the sun rose in the wee hours, my brother and I perched on our roof. And when night returned us to life, he was gone. Only sticks remained.
They toy with us, like rats in a lab. Run tests. I think it's them that makes the demi-mortals.
You wear these yokels and your paranoia. The Broken Branch don't make the demi-mortals, but they are up to something. They do visit us in the...
Indeed. Like poor Lucy. Nothing her sire does can keep them from her coffin.
Oh, she means Lucy Easton, over in the Vampire District.
To keep the Broken Branch contained. Watch them, stranger. Listen. For if you hear the snap of twigs as you walk the night alone, the Broken Branch has come to make you their own.
Sounds crazy. Kitty! Nice to see you, Kitty. Don't. No. Thought we were gonna get pulled into a fight.
Hold, stranger. This is a haunted place. Unsafe for cup or sword. Leave now, or we'll be forced to remove you.
Welcome, Kitty. Nice to see ya. Hey, you're getting your nails done today? What are you doing, Katie? What color? You're getting them cleaned, and then you're getting them polished, and then what color are you putting them in? Or you're putting a color on, then getting polished. Still deciding. It's okay. No rush if you're still thinking about it. Yeah, nail polish. Okay. Yes. Hey, you got your graduation balloon?
What is all this hullabaloo out here? Guards, stand down! And you, stranger, what brings you to my door at this devilish hour?
Yes, Kitty, here I go. That's good to hear, Kitty.
So you have come asking after my poor Lucy. Why? To mock our misfortune? To help? So you do mock me. I have petitioned to both Count Strigoi and the Grey Man himself, and both responded only with guards. But my Lucy, the girl I turned not 200 every night, she wakes worse than when she slumbered. Speaking of lights and visions, talk with Lucy. Perhaps in her retellings you will glean some crucial detail I have missed.
Oh, hello. Pardon me, I am not feeling myself this evening, so do not let my sire exaggerate my condition. He frets too much. I am simply suffering from exhaustion and pain. Oh yes, such terrible dreams. But I awake each night fine, as ever, if a little off my feed. No, peculiar, I know. But neither the blood of peasants, outsiders, nor farmers seems to satiate. Food. Apologies, the dawn approaches and we must each return to our coffins. Do you reside in town? Oh, at the inn. Best hurry along then.
Hello again. It is I, Jackson Daytona, ordinary vampire innkeeper. No, I have no further leads on the broken branch, and day approaches at any rate. It's time we return to our coffins, gargoyles to their perches, and Scolamari to wherever it is they go. Someplace foul, no doubt. A room for the day? Splendid. It is right up the stairs. And tonight, we shall speak more of the broken branch and their hated ways.
Whoa. Yes, your kitty, your graduation's almost here. Hey, you're in Darkmoor? Yeah, kitty, we're in Darkmoor. Oh, do we need a break? But yes, we're in Darkmoor. We just need to lay down for like 2 minutes.
I love these out-of-town vamps. They never think to lock up properly. Wait, you're no vampire. You're that werewolf from last night. Ask, why did you rent a vampire room? Ah, no matter. Victim's a victim. And as you know, we wares aren't above eating our own.
Yeah, we're in Darkmoor. Oh, we're gonna take a break after, and then we'll come back. We'll hit next. Hey, thank you, Kitty. Thank you, Kitty, for coming. I appreciate it. I hope to see you later, Kitty. Enjoy getting your nails done. And yes, we shall be still in Darkmoor when you come back. Hopefully farther in. I'm gonna be on Wiz, but I have no membership. Hey, Kitty, it's okay. I still appreciate when you come on. If you come on, Kitty, I'll still teleport to you. I'll come to Wizard City. I'll come to Wizard City. Stop playing. But yes. Let's do that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kitty. I'm very sorry to hear that, Kitty. I've had a dog pass away before too. It's not great. You very love them so much. You love them a lot. I hope you got one of those paw things. They put the paw down for him. Or she, because I don't know if it's a he or she. It's okay. That should be enough. And definitely when they get to the older ages. Let's get that. Hey, you're getting a puppy? That's good to hear. Yes. If you do, I like King Charles Spaniels or Great Dog. Chocolate Labs or Great Dogs. Huskies or Great Dogs. Some take more than others.
Does this mean we're getting eaten by our own now?
No, fool. It means we retreat to lick our wounds. Enjoy the rest of your day, mutt.
Good evening. It is I, Jackson Dade. Robbed by werewolves, were you? Yes, that will happen. Savage bounders revel in their unique tolerance of the hateful sun. I can, of course, affix to your room wards of silver to prevent such malfeasance, for a small exorbitant fee. Now that the night is young, I expect you'll wish to continue your investigations. Return then to Easton House. I hear tell already of more diurnal intrusions.
Yes, puppies are great. It's just the amount of pee that they do. The amount of pee, the amount of training, the amount of watching them when they do stuff. Because you have to nip it in the butt early, so then they...
It has happened again. The broken
Sire, you worry too...
Eat? We are not savages, dear daughter. We do not chomp and chew like beasts. We feed, we sup, we drink from chalices worthy of our house.
It is not blood I require. I think I require meat. Flesh torn from bone, rent and devoured. Please, sire, bring me some.
You see, there is something deeply wrong with that child. But who could do this? Who are these broken branch that they can walk in the day? Not vampires, surely. Scolamari are devious enough, but they too are burned by the sun. Gargoyles become stone in its light. And I dare say, the roving mortals aren't bold enough. Wares? You think the broken branch are wares? True, they can operate in the day, but they are petty bandits, and we are well secure. Very well, if you so insist. The wares have their own district in the city. Go and force answers from their slavering snouts.
Okay. Okay, we'll come back and we'll finish the rest. So, we are now in Darkmoor, guys. Absolutely crazy. Crazy work, guys. We are now in Darkmoor. I want to thank everyone, Olive, Katie, Bentley. You guys are absolutely amazing. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been absolutely great. We are now in Darkmoor. It took us a little while. It took us like almost 2 hours to get out of there, to get into Darkmoor, but we did it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. We are going to keep grinding today. I'm going to do some stuff real quick with the Z. I do have the videos. I've been downloading the videos for all of it, so now I got to start editing the videos and finish editing the 370V videos for you guys. But we should be coming back on stream by 2 o'clock. So right now it's almost 1, so expect the stream by 2 o'clock. I hope to see each one of y'all there. If I'm not there by 2 o'clock, expect it by 2:30. I said it shouldn't take that long. But I hope to see every one of you guys there. Thank you guys so much for joining us in the Darkmoor raid. We are level 180 Storm into Ice, 8,100 health. We have a level 150 gear. We have level 150 gear on. We have 61,000 gold. We're getting low on gold. We've used a lot of it on. Ours. Let's redo this. So we have 6 for everybody, 173 for Storm, 57 for Life, 50 resist around the board, 22 accuracy for Storm, 725 Storm crit, 115 Life crit, 465 block around the board, 3 armor piercing for everybody, 25 armor piercing for for Storm, 9 for armor piercing. I'm still level 70. Hey, Kitty, that's not. You were able to get up to level 70, Kitty. Because you remember that you were level, you remember when you were level 40, 49, or 48? When you told me about when you were level 48 going to 49? You're now level 70. You did a lot. You did a lot of work, even without the month of Wiz, So, that's amazing. Stun resist is 0. Healing in is 2%. Healing out is 5 out. Pip conversion is 622. Power pip is 80,000. Shadow pip rate is 104, and artistry mastery rating is 192. Yeah, we have no crafting, no gardening on here. I want to make sure before everybody leaves, if you guys do know, it is gardening benefits, double gardening and double XP for gardening. So if you guys do want that, make sure to grind some gardens, get some grinds up. We did some on our myth before this, and we finished that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see y'all back in the stream again when we get back to Darkmoor grinds today. We are going to hopefully get through at least 2 sections of Darkmoor today. And I hope to see y'all then. And Mops out. Get some food. Get some rest if you guys need to in the middle of this. And I hope to see y'all back here in just a little bit to keep grinding.